That can't be the real Randy Hipper. I know. I see in my comments all the time. I know that it's probably not you. Good morning, Blake. Hey, yo, Solano. Nice to see ya. How are you doing? How's everyone this morning? Good morning, Tommy, Robin, Blake. Blake, what's up? Kay Davies, Daniel, Sosa, BD Mining. I know that's Blake. Good morning, Real Hope. Nice to see you. Robin, good morning. Good morning, guys. Hailfire. Good morning, Christopher. Nice to see you. Alrighty, there we go. Hold on one second, guys. I have to fix this. Good morning, Eddie. Good morning, Power. Morning, guys. I don't know what's happening here. There we go. Good morning, Rachel. Nice to see you. N.A., Dukas, Angel, Joey. Good morning. How is everyone this morning? Big news day, guys. CPI data, right? We got a lot of stuff going on. We're going to take a look at the charts. Good morning, Joey. Nice to see you with the pineapple. Guys, thank you for liking the live. Thank you for sharing it out. That always helps the algorithm. We are on a big news day today. Oh, thank you for the oranges. Of course, the fruit, Joey. Right? Of course, the fruit. Thank you. Good morning, Dukas. Nice to see you. Thank you, Joey. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Fatima. Can barely hear your voice. Interesting. All right. I don't have my, how is that? Is that better? I'm hoping, right? Can barely hear your voice. Gosh. Probably because I'm not yelling yet, right? Eventually, I will yell, and you'll be able to hear me. I promise. Willie Boy, good morning. Angel, good morning. Dime Dude, good morning. Prem, Papa Doug, good morning. MB Paul, good morning, guys. Nice to see you. I hear you, says Willie Boy. Good morning. Guys, I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know you guys are my regulars in here, but if there's anyone new, please say hello to me in the chat. Please follow me directly from the live. Otherwise, you will get a bunch of copycats. They will try to scam you in your DMs, guys. Right? Good morning. There's the Eric Watson. Good morning, Rusty. Good morning, Wolf. Good morning, Real Hope. Why are you whispering? Like people complaining about the screaming? Now, am I whispering, guys? Do I sound low this morning? I can turn my mic up. I don't know if that's going to blast you out. Mama B Thing is in the house. Good morning, Willie Boy. Thank you for the gifts. Nice to see you guys this morning. Lyric, good morning. Nice to see you. Blake, no, it's fine, he says. There we go. Blake, are we still looking at next? Is that what we're looking at? Good morning, Mama B Thing. Morning, Mikey. Nice to see you. It's fine. Blake, we looking at next today? Guys, we're going to work through our time frames. I believe that they are setting a trap right now, and I'm going to show you exactly what I think they're doing. Do I know? No, right? The CPI data came out as expected. Now, guys, a lot of the time when this happens, the CPI data comes out, and guess what? It's as expected. A lot of people think that's good at first, right? So we run. And then all of a sudden, people start to sit back and think, probably not as good as we thought, right? And I think what they're doing right now is setting a trap. Again, I'm going to show you. B-Dogs is in the house. Nice to see you. Guys, 61 people in the live in 3 minutes. Thank you so much. If you can, if everyone can right now, just take a minute. Go to the bottom of your screen. Press the repost button. Either repost it to a bunch of people or repost it to your story. That is the best way to share this out. Good morning, Nerdy Man. Got wrecked at 8:30. Yeah, guys, I do not trade news days unless I am already in a trade. I say that to my school every single day. I said it this morning, right? Bear Market Bully, thank you. Nerdy Man, thank you. Kingfish, thank you for sharing the live out like a G. I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for sharing the live out. Guys, this is a big news day. It's the highest since early 2003, so no bueno. That's what I'm saying, Solano, right? It doesn't matter if it is saying the same right now, guys. It is still not good. Crypto Pop T, good morning. Nice to see you, Dime Dude. No trade on news day should be a rule. It is one of mine. It is one of mine, guys. I don't trade news days. Why would you want to get wrecked? We got slapped up, slapped back down, right? We do not trade news days unless you are already in a trade. Now, I am already in a long from yesterday, so it's playing out right now. But when that thing hits the stop, guess what? I'm done. V-Babes, good morning. Blake, yeah, next. There we go. T, good morning. SCJ, good morning. Guys, I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every single morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got Blake in the house. We got Solano in the house. We got T in the house. We got Crypto Pop-Up in the house. Guys, we are here to take a look at the crypto charts. If you are in crypto and you are brand new to my stream, please say hello to me in the live. We have a great community here. They are nice, respectful, kind, and welcoming. If you want to join us, please do click my photo, follow me directly from the live. That way you won't get copycats too. Okay? Please, Trump is threatening to start bombing Iran power plants and bridges again. Guys, we have to look at what's around us, right? Yeah, the CPI data came out okay, but what does that mean in the long run, right? Flows from the top. There we go, guys. It doesn't mean anything good. Good morning. Who did I miss here? Good morning, V-Babes. Nice to see ya. Guys, we are going to get started in the charts. Couple of things before we start. If you are not in my off TikTok group and you would like to learn how to chart and to trade, there are a lot of people making a lot of money off of what we are learning in there, right? That is a classroom. It is not a signals group. If you guys want to come and jump in, I teach in there every single day at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come and join us. It is 7 days free right now. It is a paid group. However, a lot of the people in that group, thank you, Eric Watson, a lot of the people in that group have already paid for their subscription, right? Come in. Good morning, Clips for you. Nice to see you. BTC is Sailor versus everyone right now winning chat, right? George on Crypto is in the room. I was just about to plug you. Guys, I am an affiliate for Bitunix. They are my top and primary exchange. I trade on there every single day. I have traded there for 2.5 years. Hey, Eagle, nice to see you. Do I think it's going to be bearish this week, guys? We're going to get to the charts in just a second. George is our rep from Bitunix. Say hello to him. Thank you so much for being in the chat today. Guys, you can trade now Forex. They have IPOs. You can trade crude, gold and silver, and crypto on leverage on Bitunix, right? You guys should be spreading out your capital. So even if you are trading on another exchange, guys, spread out your capital. Try Bitunix. See if you like it, right? It does support my channel. You get a 20% bonus on deposit for anything over $100, up to a $400 bonus. Thank you to those of you who have already done that. Again, you get a bonus. I get commission. It works both ways. And even if you don't like it, try it for the bonus. Guys, if you are a VIP level trader on any other platform, we can also get you a VIP status on Bitunix. All you have to do is switch, join with my code, and let us know that you are a VIP status on another platform, prove your trading volume, and we can work that out for you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the ones that have used my code. It really helps out my channel, guys. I appreciate you. We learn, we do not copy and paste, and things you don't absorb alone are priceless. So many learn. There we go, guys. So many learn in there. Thank you guys so much for being in here today. We're going to get to the charts. Again, Bitunix is right here. Join with my invitation code, BullishBabe, and we are going to get to the charts right now. Guys, I missed a couple of chats. Let me go back for a second. Ondo, please. Good morning. I'll put that on the list. Guys, we're going to do XRP first. Then we're going to do Ondo. Then we're going to do Next. Then we're going to do Ondo. But we're going to spend some time on Bitcoin today. I'm going to show you exactly what I am thinking. Is Ledger safe? Yes, guys. Right? I've used Ledger for a really long time. You should have a cold wallet. Should you be trading with all of your portfolio? No, you should not. Right? I trade with 8% of my portfolio. That is it. That is, guys, you should not be trading with more than 10% of your long-term portfolio. And you should have never, ever. Bitunix screwed me on SpaceX IPO last night. I don't know what happened, Jacob. I don't know what happened, right? Imagine a 200-year banking oligarchy falling in our time alone with COVID, depressions, etc. Exactly, guys, right? Exactly what Blake's saying right there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about what happened, Jacob. I don't know what happened, so I can't weigh in on it. Right? Stating. There we go. Lauren, George, Lordley, thank you so much for the gifts, guys. We're going to get to the charts right now. We're going to amp up the music in just a second. I am Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. If you are in here for the first time, please follow me directly from the live. There are a lot of scammers out there that are using my face and my name. Right? If you go on after this live and you try to type my name in, you will get 600 of me. You will not know which one it is. And this is my only real account, guys. Please follow me directly from the live. Right? Here we go. We're going to get to the charts. We're going to get to some alts, but we are going to spend a lot of time on Bitcoin today. So hold on. Right? I am going to try and end these streams by 11 from now on. Right? Because I have school at 12 and I need to be in there to teach. So if you want to join Skool, click the link in my bio. I go in there every single day at 12, guys. There we go. Jacob Sheffield, message our live support 24/7 online if there is some issues. There we go, guys. George, if you have some issues on Bitunix, you can message them live. Lordly, thank you so much for the heartbeat. Lauren, thank you for the corgi. Here we go, guys. I'm going to make myself small. Not that small. I'm going to make the charts big, and we're going to put baby in a corner, and we're going to get started. Rude is in the house. Guys, thank you to my mods. They are fire. Rude Boy, Assistant, Money Talk, Eric Watson, Lady Long Term, Sarah, Shauna, J Heat, Cosmic Crypto, B Rose, and Dream to Action. Thank you so much. My mom is in Italy right now. She says, ciao, Bella. Nice to see you. I hope you're having a great time. Is USD in a cold wallet good if BTC keeps going up and down? USDT is the stable coin. It doesn't change with the BTC price. Right? Doesn't change with the BTC price. You should be fine. I use Ledger, Elapel, Arculus. Guys, those are my guys. I am going to have an affiliate code for Arculus soon. We're going to be promoting that as well. Here we go, guys. Eric Watson, thank you. Thank you for being my mods in here, guys. Let's take a look at the charts. Right? Long or short, I'm never going to tell you that. Why? Because the charts change as they do. What I do in here is I give you levels. Right? Is Tangent good? I haven't tried it yet, so I can't weigh in on that. 3 minutes till 9:30, 15-minute fake out right now. Guys, we got to be careful. Right? We got to be careful today. Do we trade news days? Not if you don't want to get wrecked. Right? Unless you are a 5-minute or 10 or 15-minute scalper and you are seasoned, I suggest that you stay away from news days. Right? I do. I suggest that you do. Unless you are already in a trade from the day before and it's going okay. Right? Woohoo, said Blake. Here we go, guys. Let me go to the charts. Again, I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. Thank you for being here. I love this community. Guys, if you could all tap your screens as many times as possible, all it takes is a finger, right? And share this live to anyone that you know. It doesn't matter if they're in crypto. That is what gets the algo pumping. You guys talking in the chat also does. Thank you so much for pushing me out, for making me where I am today. I'm not here without you, right? I am here to teach, guys. That is it, right? I came to TikTok to be on here to teach people that crypto can change your life if you let it, and if you research, and if you spend the time on it. If you think you're just going to get into crypto and get a yacht overnight, that is not what we are here for. Department of Pumps, thank you. Nerdy Man, thank you, right? We are not here to become overnight millionaires. That doesn't happen to a lot of people. Does it happen to some? Yes. The majority of people in crypto do not talk enough about how long it takes to make it here, guys. A lot of people round trip their first and second cycles, right? I have, right? A lot of people don't know what they're doing the first time that they get in, so they lose first. What you need to understand is that crypto is a long game, just like anything else. And if you're expecting to get rich overnight, right, sorely mistaken, right? What you learn is how to buy low, sell high, or trade, and you do that by learning the charts, and that is what I am here to teach you. And you have to learn how to pivot and be disciplined, right? If you don't learn that, more than likely, you will lose in this game, okay? Thank y'all, Blake. There we go. Hello, how is Tricks on Crypto, dear? I don't know what that means, Gabriel, but nice to see you. What cycle you have? This is my second cycle. I have heard USDT can get frozen in cold storage wallets. That scares me. I haven't had that happen to me personally, so I can't say that that happens, but I'm sure that there are some stories out there. Guys, I am just going to change my music now. I don't know what happened. We're going to go a little Phil Collins this morning. We're going to start off with him. We'll move into a little R&B later. Bull or bear, babe? Guys, here's what I think is happening. Here we go. I'm on BTC. We're going to start on the 8-hour. I'm going to show you what we're in. I'm going to show you why I think this is a trap, right? Do I know it's a trap? No, I don't. And you guys shouldn't be buying, selling, or trading based on my TA. Guess why? Because I'm not a financial advisor, right? So please do not buy, sell, or trade based on my TA alone, right? Here we go. Serious question. Is long holding a bad idea? I've been holding XRP. XRP, I don't think long holding is a bad idea. I think we're going to go into a bull market. Do I think we're there yet? No. And you may see some more downside before we do, which I think is probable. Looking at the charts right now. Hey, Epic One, nice to see you guys. Give Epic One a follow. He is another creator on this app. He is wonderful and kind. Thank you so much for being here every day. We're guessing. Guys, we are educated guessing. That is what we are doing. Dandem, right? We are educated guessing. If you know how to read charts and you know patterns, it is math, right? And yes, the math can go the other way and we can be wrong, but that is what we are doing. It is more than just a guess. Here we go on the 8-hour, guys. What have we fallen out of? I say this every single day. We have fallen out of this bear flag, right? Here it is on the 8-hour. It's actually on the daily. Yeah, thank you for being here, Epic One. Thank you for the gifts. Here we go. We have fallen out of this bear flag, right? Here we go, guys. This is what we have fallen out of. Bear flag. Here we go. Bear flag, bear flag, bear flag, bear flag. What do we think this is doing again, guys? Gatorade. Yeah, I know. My voice is rough today. It's allergies, Blake, right? Here we go. I'm afraid to take it out of my cold wallet and put it back on Coinbase. Short trade. XRP, I wouldn't trade with your long-term bags unless it's a small percentage, right? Here we go, guys. We have bear flag down all the way to this daily bear flag right here. What have we done now? We've come down to some major support. We bounced up and out. Now, here is what's happening, right? We are now making our way up. It looks like we're going to have a big pump today, and we could. However, we have got to watch the bottom of the bear flag. Why? Because we haven't retested the bottom of the bear flag, guys, right? What do we like to do when we fall in a bear flag? What do we like to do? Hey, Crypto Granny Bobby Bob, nice to see you. Hello, BTC to 50K. Yeah, I think we're still coming down there, but right now I think we're going to have a pump. And I'll show you why, right? Guys, this is what I'm thinking is going to happen. I don't know. I'm not a financial advisor, but I will say the calls that we've had in here have been pretty on point lately. What I think is happening is this. The CPI data came in as expected today, right? What does that mean? Normally, people will look at the CPI data coming in as expected as either bullish or bearish or in the middle, right? We came in as expected. What usually happens is that we get a pump on this. But then people start to sit back and say, wait a second, is that number actually good, right? Is that number actually good? And that's what we need to think about here, guys. We have a lot coming out in the next couple weeks, right? We also have Trump not looking too good with Iran, right? So, guys, we got to take this with a grain of salt. This is what I think is happening here. On the 8-hour, we are curving up to the upside. You're a babe. Thank you, Kelps. Nice to see you. Buy or sell, I will never tell you that. As pump it. There we go. Cup and handle 1 minute. Yeah, I see that, Blake. This is what I think is happening here, guys. 8 hours curving up to the upside, right? We've got RSI flattening out, but we'll see. The lower time frames are supporting a pump, so we're going to let it go today. Today, I am bullish, babe, until I'm not, right? Good morning, 501. Nice to see you. Real hope. 2 different days, pump days, and drinking days. There we go. Guys, 8 hours coming up. Where do I think we're coming up to? I'm just going to show you why I think this is a trap. I think that we're going to pump maybe all the way up to the bottom of this bull flag at 63,961. That's what I think. And why do I think that, guys? I'll show you this, and then we're going to come back to Bitcoin. I think that because of this. BTC on the higher time frames is rolling over and is coming down and is not lifting up on those higher time frames. If you look at the DXY right now, what is the DXY doing? I think the DXY is in this bull flag right now. This bull flag, if you pull it up, guys, give Crypto Granny Bobby Bob a follow too. She's in here. She's a great creator. I'm sorry I didn't say that at first. Thank you for stopping in. She's been around for a long time. DXY bull to make an Adam and Eve. Guys, this is what I think is happening. I think we popped out of this bull flag right here, and I think we're coming down to retest the bull flag. We formed another bull flag, fell out of it. I think we're coming down here, around 99.64, right? I'm watching S&P. Yeah, good thing to watch too, Granny, right? Here we go. I don't know. I don't know if you like to be called Granny. Crypto Bobby Bob, thank you. Have a great day. Thank you. Right? Guys, here we go. I think that the DXY is coming down to bullishly retest the bull flag. And if that does, that coincides with us coming up to bearishly retest that bear flag. See how this works, guys? Right? Gap bands. They're G's, right? Here we go. I think that DXY is coming down here to retest this bull flag. If it does, where are we popping out to, guys? We are popping out to 100.63. Okay, let's go back to Bitcoin. I'm going to show you what I see on Bitcoin. 8 hour is curving up to the upside, right? We are in a bear flag here, so we could do either. If the lower time frames roll over, we could break down this bear flag right here. Here it is. How do you measure a bear flag? You measure from the top of the pole to the bottom of the pole. You drag this down to this. Oh, I dragged the wrong line. Here we go. You drag this down to the supposed breakout. It would be here, guys. That would bring us below our next support at 59,624. All right? The card Charizard has better gains than the S&P, says Blake. Oh, Blake. Here we go. She's just saying she's watching it for what move we're going to make, right? Here we go, guys. We are lifting up on the 8 hour, right? I see a pump here, right? I see a pump here. Why do I see a pump here? There's a bull flag inside of the bear flag. I believe, again, we are coming up to retest this bear flag that we fell out of, and the DXY is coming down to bullishly retest the DXY at the same time. We get downwards action on the DXY. We get a pump in the in crypto, guys. But guess what? It can only do that so far unless we get up over resistance. What would get us up and invalidate this flag? 68.8K. We don't get up there. This is just a trap. Okay. Here we go. Let's go down to the 4 hour. Blake, what time frame was that on that you were talking about? Yeah, guys, we're getting a pump here, right? Here we go, 4 hour, turning up to the upside aggressively, right? What an appropriate song for today. Exactly, Annalie. There we go. If we close under 60, 50K incoming, crypto. Granny Bobby Bob, exactly what I think. And actually, if we fade 59, there's a very, very good chance we're coming down to 43 eventually. And maybe lower, right? 1 minute, ma'am. Yeah, let's take a look at the 1 minute for Blake. I never do this early, but guess what, right? Blake is in the house. There's a bull flag forming. Yeah, there is, and it's breaking out right now, guys. How do we measure a bull flag? From the top of the flag to the bottom, top of the pole, bottom of the pole. Drag this out, target hit, right? We're going there right now. There we go, Blake. There we go, right? Here we go. Let's go to the higher time frames. We also have a inverted head and shoulders. Shoulder, shoulder, head, shoulder right here, guys. It's going to pop us up even more. This is on the 1 minute. We're going to go back to the 8 hour in just a second, right? Here we go. Here we go. When you measure a head and shoulders, and now look at that, Blake, target hit. Let's go. Yeah, I never go to the 1 minute. But Blake saw that bull flag. Here we go, guys. Right? We're going to go back to the 4 hour. I'm going to give you the levels on Bitcoin. I'm going to take this arrow off because it's really annoying, right? Here we go. Oh, it's moving. Guys, here we go. This is why, as traders, you need to flip and pivot. You don't know how to flip and pivot? Guess what? You're going to lose trading, right? I am bearish midterm. However, I can be bullish right now until this pump ends. Right? And what did we say? More than likely, we're coming up here. Why? Because, guys, it wants to come up and bearishly retest that bear flag. We get in there, we'll talk bullish all day long, right? I literally reversed my short 10 minutes ago. Let's go, 501, right? Guys, thank you for the follows. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for being with me this morning. Here we go, guys. 4 hours trying to pump up. We get above these moving averages on the 4 hour. Where are we going, guys? We're going up to this line. See this? See what's happening here? The DXY and Bitcoin are telling us that it either wants to retest or one of them is going to pump through. Whichever one pumps through, either to the downside or to the upside. Dad and Nat, thank you so much. I appreciate you, right? We are going to either push through on the DXY to the downside, or we are going to pump up to on the upside to crypto, or we are going to do the opposite. Epic One, Jessica Pennington, Matt, thank you. Right? 4 hours still turning up, guys. We have some pressure on the downside on the Stokes, though, but the RSI is powering up. Saw, thank you. Nice to see you, Matt. Good morning. Nice to see you. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. Guys, where is Skyman when you need him? Where is Skyman this morning? And where's Pharaoh? Right? Here we go. We are pumping up to the upside. We have an Adam and Eve double bottom, right? Who knows what an Adam and Eve double bottom is? Can you see it? If you can see it, put a Y in the chat, guys, right? Seen this move yesterday with how my long ran? There we go, Blake. There we go. Here we go, guys. It was looking bearish this morning. However, right? However, we turned. There's the Y. Hey, Kelly. Nice to see you. Hey, Jamie. Good morning. Guys, here's the Adam and Eve double bottom. There is an Adam bottom here with an Eve bottom here. It is a triangle bottom with a rounded bottom, guys. They are one of my favorite patterns. Why? Because they break up to the target. Blake, you see that? Right? We're calling for Farrell. Thank you, Kelly. Guys, thank you for reposting, liking the live, being in here, chatting in the chat. I appreciate you. My mods, guys, if we could block anyone that is looking like they are scammers, that would be great. Here we go, guys. Adam and Eve double bottom. How do you measure it? You go from the top of the trend line to the lowest part of the bottom. You drag this to the supposed breakout. Guys, where's, Blake, what time frame is this? This is the 1 hour, guys. We get up and over those moving averages and open the next hourly candle above those moving averages. Very likely we're coming up here, right? Very likely we're coming up here. Here we go, guys. We make it up and above this level. Here are your levels. We make it up and above 62,322. Where are we headed? We're headed to the target of this Adam and Eve double bottom. What is that close to, guys? At 63,437. What is this close to? It is close to the diagonal trend line. And like Farrell and I were talking this morning, check the 2 hours. Sure, I will. Right? Here we go, guys. Like Farrell and I were talking this morning, she said slap trap. Why is it, guys? Because the CPI data came out as expected, and we have a new Fed chair coming in, right? And usually that Fed coming in, it brings about a 10%, right? 10% fully engulfed channel. I got a fully engulfed candle, guys. That's what Blake is saying, and he is absolutely right. Look at this engulfer, right? Here we go, guys. We're going to break up to the upside probably right now. Here we go. 1 hour is aggressively headed up on the Stokes. Thank you for sharing the live shoe list, right? Ate that freaking dip. Yeah, it did. Here we go, guys. We're aggressively pointed up to the upside on the Stokes and the RSI. RSI 6 is pushing through the 12 and the 24 to the upside. What does that say, guys? Right? We're going. My favorite indicator made by my friend Phil. Thank you, Phil, for this wonderful indicator. It is my favorite, right? It shows us when the move is going to happen. I'm going to take these lines off just so that it doesn't get too crowded in here. We make it up and above 62,306. We're most likely coming here at 63,469. Says we about to eat. Yeah, Blake, it does, right? Guys, we make it up here. When you have a major level of resistance above you or below you, and the target gets very close to it, guess what it likes to do? Even if it's not going to get above it, guess what it likes to do? It likes to kiss it, right? And even if we don't, so most likely it's going to come up here. That is one of my levels, guys. Understand, if we get up and above this resistance level here, we are entering a bear flag from the downside. Right? When price action, good day, Tamber, nice to see you. When price action breaks back into a pattern that price has previously respected, like this bear flag right here, I treat it as if it never left. Imagine the upset if we have the shallowest bear market of all time. Imagine that, Blake. If this is it, guys, right? We break back into this. I am not opposed to that either. I would love that. Guys, I love anything that will elevate my bags. That's it, right? I am a trader. I am bullish or bearish based on the minute, the hour, the daily, the weekly. However, I will switch and change once it gets up and over major resistance. It does that, I can be bullish, right? Other than that, right? What I am waiting for is this. I'm waiting for, in my opinion, there's a slap trap here. I am waiting for getting up and over this level of resistance right here at 63,948. We get up and I'm waiting for it to reject here, right? If it doesn't reject here, we have this level right here. Here's your levels, guys. But you the bullish baby. I know, Panther, but I'm still bearish when I need to be bearish. Healing. Good morning, Kelly. How's your husband doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I miss hanging out with you. Here we go. 64,613, right? That is the next level that we could reject from. Next level of resistance. And then what is it, guys? Look at what I see here. There is a cross point. Now, if we don't reject from here, I will be looking for the Stokes turning here. And then I will be looking for the Stokes turning here. It is a cross point. What is a cross point, guys? It is where a major level, horizontal level of resistance and a diagonal level of resistance meet. They form a cross. And what does that do? It is strong. It is strong. So if we get up here and we break this level up here at 66, sorry about that, guys, 66, 426 or 66, 507, we break that level, guys, we could have a bit more of a run. That's not what I think is happening. However, what I think doesn't matter what the charts think do, right? I am not always right. I'm not a financial advisor, right? He's doing so well. He said he stopped in to see you. Love you and miss you too. You too, Kel. Nice to see you. Guys, I will switch bullish if we get up and over bullish locally. If we get over 68, 8K. We don't get over that. I think that this is a trap to come down. All right. Here we go, though. We're going to go low time frame now. Right? 2 hour. Looking good. Adam and Eve double bottom, guys. Looking like it wants to pop out to here. Timber, Kelly, thank you so much for the gifts, guys. Appreciate you. Let's go down to the 1 hour. Here's the 1 hour. Adam and Eve double bottom, guys. We are breaking out of it. We did not break out of this bear flag. I'm going to remove this line. Why? Because if I don't, it's going to be liney on here. Right? Here we go. We're breaking out of this right now. 1 hour. Here are your levels. Guys, actually, I'll give you the little levels in a second. We're going to move down the time frames. 30 minute. Right here. 30 minute is having a tough time on the Stokes, right? We're starting to roll over. RSI pointed up heavily, but we know the higher time frames are looking like they want to push. Very, very likely we're going to push here, guys. Not only are we in a bullish pattern, the RSI and the Stokes are wanting to push on the mid time frames. Good morning, Mint Farms. Nice to see you. Right, guys? If these want to push, that's great, right? 15 minute weekly, please. Yeah, I can take a look at the weekly really fast. Guys, the weekly still pointed down. We're gapped on the RSI. This is why I think this is a trap. Solom Spartan is in the house. Nice to see you. Julie, Frank, thank you for the follows. Guys, if you're new here and you haven't followed me, please follow me directly from the live. Click my photo. Follow me directly from the live. Otherwise, you'll get copycats. This is my only real account. There are 600 of me on this app. Please follow me right now from here. D, thank you. Solom, thank you. He is my OG. Nice to see you. Ola, Stefan, nice to see you. Yes, I think this is a fake pump. I do too. I think it's a fake pump because of this. We are getting a money flip on the weekly. We have got to adhere to that, guys. Right? We are getting a money flip on the weekly, but we haven't completely turned. Right? Agreed. Manipulation to push up to dump. There we go. Guys, on the weekly, we are getting a push up. We are getting a little bit of a curve up to the upside. Although, this move has not finished. Not even close. Right? This bear flag on the weekly has not finished. And where does this bear flag take us, guys? Here it is. Where does it take us? Sub 40K. Right? I've been saying this all along. We want to push up over 68.8. Right? Bullish Babe, you got to go to Raposa Coffee here on TikTok and get some neato teas and coffees. There we go. I will. Right? I will sell them. Here we go, guys. Let's go down to the lower time frames now. Weekly is still looking like we've got some time, guys. They're the best I've ever had. I'm going to have to try it. Here we go, guys. Let's go. What a great song by Phil Collins. Today is a Phil Collins morning, apparently. Phil Collins, Gap Band. We're old school today. Here we go, guys. Let's go to the 15-minute. What is the 15-minute doing, guys? Right? We got up and over the support level at 62,289. Is it trying to form support? It looks like it. Take water. Thank you, so. I know. It's my allergies. They're killing me. All right. Here we go, guys. Are we trying to form support? Maybe build a bull flag here? We might be. Look at these moving averages. They are supporting us on the way up, guys. Right? I met them at Solana Accelerate. Yeah, I heard of it. Take beer, said Saw. I'm not drinking this early in the morning, Saw. Right? I'm not drinking. If I drank, this would be a hot mess of a stream. I have ADHD and we would be all over the place. Right? How about some XRP? We're about to go there next. Here we go, guys. We look like we're pumping out of this Adam and Eve. Double bottom. Looks like the 15-minute wants to cool off a little bit. That is fine as long. Good morning, Izzy. Right? Good morning. Nice to see you. It's looking like the 15-minute wants to cool off a little bit, guys. Guys, if you could all share the live, that would be awesome. Share it out to as many people as you can or to your story. That gets more people in here. No drinking in crypto, Kelly. Exactly. Right? Woohoo, said Blake. Look at that. Let's go. Here we go. 15-minute is looking like it wants to cool off, but it may just be cooling off to form a bull flag, or we might power right through it, right? Here we go. 7-minute, looking like we want to power through. We are rolling over on the Stokes and the RSI, but we are holding this line, guys. As long as we hold this, thank you for sharing the live, guys. Heather, Snowbird, Stefan, Kelly, Izzy, guys, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate you. Have you tried Kraken's charts? A little bit, Blake, but they throw me off just because I have my lines on these charts so I don't flip it up, right? Thank you, Stefan. Nice to see you this morning. Here we go, guys. 7 minute, looking like it wants to power 3. Let's go to this 5. 5 is looking like it wants to roll over. Guys, be careful. This may, thank you for the swan. Guys, this may look like we want to drop, but is it going to? It doesn't look like it. Those mid time frames are holding us up. The RSI is pushing to the upside. We are not rolling over right now. It doesn't look like. Stefan, thank you. Tom, good morning. Stefan, the swan is unbelievable. Thank you so much. Thank you for being in here. Here we go, guys. 5 minute, looking like it wants to cool off. Let's check the 1 minute. 1 minute is coming down too. Guys, we either need to hold this level right here at 62,285 or, thank you so much for the swan, Stefan. Here we go. We either need to hold this level and the jellyfish. You're such a G. Lighten me up today. Thank you. Right? It is just a speed bump. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Guys, we either hold this level right here, 62,297, or what we are doing is this, Snowbird. Stefan, thank you. Right? Or what we are doing is this. We are forming a bull flag. Here it is, guys. Right here. We did it once already this morning. Here is the pole. Right here. Here is the flag. Right here, guys. If we are forming this bull flag again, guess where we are headed? It's going to send the alts going to, guys. Here it is right here. We stay in this bull flag. We are safe. Stefan, thank you so much. I'm so glad you're here this morning. We are flagging out, guys. We stay in that flag right there, we can go. And where are we going? We're going to break out of that Adam and Eve double bottom, guys. Here it is, right? Here are the levels. I want you guys to yell at me. We're going to get to XRP, right? We're going to get to XRP and some of the alts because we know that Bitcoin is in a flag right now. We may come down a little bit, bounce off of this flag, but guess what, guys? Thank you, Brent. Nice to see you. As long as we stay in that flag, we are good and we can pump out of this, right? I have been the bearish babe. I love being bullish babe on these days, right? Here we go. I still think it's a slap trap, guys. So be careful at that resistance level above our head, right? Here we go. To the upside. Here's your levels. We're going to take, did I just switch one of my lines? Probably. All right, here's your levels to the upside and the downside. I want you guys to watch and yell at me in the chat if we hit one of these levels. Guys, we break this level right here, 62,298. Actually, let's go for 62.3. Yes, XRP and thinking about moving XLM. Yep, we're going to take a look at XLM too. Guys, we'll do XRP and XLM, right? Here we go. If we get up and over 62.3, yell at me in the chat. I want to see that thing break out. If we get below this level right here at 61,108, thank you, Kelly. I'm so glad you're here this morning, right? Guys, 61,108 to the downside. We break that down to the downside. I want you to yell at me in the chat. Until then, we're going to go to XRP right now. We're going to move it around, right? Here we go. Actually, we're going to take a quick look at the DXY. Here we go, guys. Look at the DXY going for that target, right? Where do I think the DXY is coming? I think it's coming down to retest, bullishly retest this bull flag. Why do I think that, guys? Here it is, right? Why does the DXY matter? For anyone who's in here that's new. The DXY is a dollar index. If the DXY powers up to the upside, guess what crypto does? It comes down. It means that the market is risk off. Same thing to the opposite side. Crypto powers up to the upside, the DXY will come down. But what we're seeing right now is that the DXY is in a bull flag. It is not bullishly retested this bull flag yet, right? It formed another bull flag right here, fell out of it. But guess what I think it's doing, guys? I think it's coming down here to 99.61 to bullishly retest the DXY. That's what I think is happening. To bullishly retest the bull flag. If it does that, then our bearish retest on Bitcoin will make sense, and we will do it at almost the exact same time the way the timing is playing out right now, guys. Spy World, thank you for the follow. Guys, if you're in here and you haven't followed me, I'm Chelsea, I'm the Bullish Babe. Please follow me right now. Click my photo, Follow me directly from the live. Hit the bell for notifications. Why? Because there's 600 of me on this app. They are all fakes except for this one account. You will not be able to find me afterwards. Welcome to our stream, guys. We have a great community that are nice, kind, and welcoming, and they will help you out. If I don't answer your question, they will. Thank you for being in here. Thank you to my mods, guys. Here we go. I think the DXY is coming down. Why do I? Look at this, guys, right? The 8 hour. 8 hour is coming down to reset at the bottom of the Stokes, right? We're not dragging price really heavily with us right now. That is a strong indicator, guys. So if the USD pumps up, crypto does the same. No. If the US dollar pumps up, crypto comes down, right? If the DXY pumps up, crypto comes down, and vice versa, right? Here we go. Nice to see you, Hung. Nice to see you, Hungrig. I think you say it, right? Here we go. Let's go to XRP, guys. Oh, sorry, I didn't turn my focus on. Oh, I did, but it still notified me. Interesting. Little Shaka Khan for you this morning. Good morning, Rata Rata. Thanks. Good morning. Can you chart XLM? We're going to do that right after XRP. Why? Because XLM usually goes before XRP. Let's take a look at the 8 hour, guys. Here we go. 8 hour. Look at that. Right, guys? We're looking yes, we want the DXY. No. Yes, we want the DXY to drop, Izzy. Right? DXY drops, we get to pump heavily. Guys, if the DXY drops under 89, if it drops under 89, that is a big pump for crypto. But I am not believing anything at this point if it does not drop that bull flag and that support of that double bottom that we pumped out of. All right? Here we go. We are coming up to the upside. Guys, 8 hours looking healthy for XRP. Here we go. Here are your levels on XRP, guys. We got to get up and over these levels. We first have to get up and over the moving averages, right? They are all right here. We get up and over those on the 8 hour, guys. We can fly on XRP. And here's why. We get up and over this level right here and the moving averages at 117, 146. What do we see here, guys? Do we see a W pattern? Heck yeah, we do, right? Heck yeah, we do. I know this is, my chart's a little messy this morning, but guys, when is it not? Right? When is it not? Here we go. Here's the W. I'm going to take this line off and this line. Here we go. We're going to remove these for a second. Guys, sometimes we got to stop and let me clean up my chart so that you can see it. Here we go. Here we go. She is going to, yeah, I'm going to do XLM. Here we go, guys. We have got a W pattern. One peak of the W. Second peak of the W. We break this area right here, major resistance at 117.41. We are coming here. We break this level at 118.69. Where are we headed, guys? I'm going to reuse the line right now. We're going to reuse and recycle. I'll be back, Stefan. There we go. When you come back, let me know. Guys, we break this level right here at 118.56. Where are we headed? Here we go, guys. Here we go. And actually, look at what's happening. Guys, this cannot be a coincidence. Spacey, good morning. Look at him sharing the live like a G. I appreciate you. What a good guy he is. Thank you so much. Hard to hit that stop loss when you don't have one. Blake, you are not supposed to be promoting that, right? Are we supposed to run without stop losses? Blake? I know, Blake, that's how you do, right? Everyone does how they do, but I don't suggest that you run without a stop loss, especially if you're new, guys, right? I never have a trade without a stop loss, right? I never have a trade without a stop loss. Here we go, guys. We are in a W pattern right here. This is the measurement of the W, top of the trend line, bottom of the lowest part of the W. This cannot be a coincidence. I'm here. Sorry. There we go, Snow. You didn't miss much, Stefan, right? Here we go. Solom Spartan, thank you. C, thank you. Kelly, thank you. We break this level at 118.82. Where are we headed? Guys, we're most likely headed here. And here's the thing about XRP. If we get to 127.24, that is our next level. 117.35, 118.51, and 127.24. This would be the breakout of that W pattern. Spacey, thank you so much for sharing the live so much. Guys, 175 people in the chat. Thank you to my mods, Money Talk, Assistant, Rude Boy, Eric Watson, Lady Longterm, Sarah, Shauna, J Heat, Cosmic Crypto, Dream to Action, and B Rose. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We get up to 127. Here's the thing, guys. The problem with what I see here is this, so be careful. This may be exactly what Bitcoin is doing. You're the best for real. Thank you, George. Right? Here we go, guys. This is bringing us up to this level right here at 127.26. Watch for a breakdown here. And the reason why I'm saying this is I don't see a secondary pattern right here. Not only that, guys, not only do I not see a secondary pattern, if we get back in this bear flag right now, here is the bear flag that we broke down from. This is the bounds of the bear flag. If this breaks us back into the bear flag and brings us to the top, we're at a cross point. A cross point is going to be strong resistance. And we know that there's most likely a trap setting up in the market right now. So when we get up to 127, that is where I would take some profit, guys. Doesn't mean don't let the rest run, because we could go higher. But this is where I would be taking some profit if it were me, to the upside. Okay? XRP is dead, so I don't think so. Right? BTC bouncing off support. Let's go. Right? Let's go. Guys, yell at me if you see one of those levels. Right? Here we go. 127.55. This is where I would start taking some profit, guys. Right? You take profit while you can. If you are riding this whole move up, oh, what a good song. What a good song. Guys, if you are riding this move up, take profit here. Some, at least. Move your stop into profit and take profit if you have one, unlike Blake. Right? Blake can't move his stop up because he doesn't have one. Ask yourself, why would XRP pump right now? Why would BTC? There's no reason at all short City. Steve, I believe that this is a trap. I believe that it is a bull trap, right? I think they're getting people in to dump us down again. I think there's too much news right now, which is why I'm saying this right here, this move, the fact that that target is right on this resistance is not a coincidence, guys. Whenever I see a pattern break out to a target that goes exactly to resistance, that is an indicator. Late to my own funeral, thank you, right? That is an indicator that most likely we are going to have some problems there. The music is always on point. Delian, thank you. Nice to see you. Might as well jump XRP. Exactly. Right? Es muy bueno, says Jacob. Good morning, Formex. Watch for the dump and short that. Exactly. Good morning, Miss Mel. Here we go, guys. This is where I think you should think about taking some profit. Right? You don't have to take all of it, but take some. Pay yourself, guys. You're not paying yourself. Why are we doing this? Uncle Aaron, good morning. Nice to see you. Here we go, guys. We break up and above here. Where's the next level? It is the 50% level in the channel. Here's the bullish case, guys. The bullish case is this. We make it up and over that 127. Then we make it up to 130.54, and we make it up and over that. What is our next resistance? It is right here at 134.30. Do I think we're going to power past that right now? It's not looking likely. However, could it happen? Yes. What would the next level be? Up here at 145.68. All right, guys, there are your levels to the upside on XRP. Where are support levels to the downside? We're going to jump down there right now. Here we go again. Mink, good morning. I love it that you're here. I love it that you've come back like, I don't even know how many times now. And free fall, you got it, Blake, right? And free fall. Good morning, Mink. Good morning. Thank you, Miss Mel. I appreciate you. Here's your support levels to the downside, guys. Like I said before, we do have a new support here, a local one, right? We're going to go down to the 4 hours, see what the 4 hour is doing. Here we go. I'm on XRP, guys. I am, and free fall, says Blake. Exactly. Here we go, guys. We have a new local support right here. We're sitting on it. We're actually bouncing off it. This is why I think we are going up to the upside. Why else do I think that? Stokes and RSI are pointed aggressively up. Let's go. Guys, RSI 6 is looking to push through the 12 and the 24 right now. We get up and above these moving averages on XRP, we're headed up. That's it, right? That's it. Here's your supports to the downside. First support to the downside, 110.61. First support, so excited. There we go, let's go. Guys, watch the slap back though. I cannot warn you enough. We may be going, and I may be wrong, right? And we may just go through that bear flag, invalidate it, go to 68, 8K, and just start the bull run right now. I don't know. I'm not a financial advisor. All I am is a chick with a backwards hat and usually a crop top reading the charts. That's it. Are we having a fake today? Looks like it, right? In my opinion, yes. However, I will change my opinion if we get up and over certain resistance levels, guys, right? Join the group. Guys, if you want to learn how to chart and to leverage trade, right? Like me, like Farrell, like Skyman, like Blake, like we do, guys. If you want to learn that, they are all in my group. If you want to come into my group, it is in the link in my bio. It is a paid group, but it's 7 days free right now. Come and join us, right? All it can, the worst that could happen is that you don't learn something in the first 7 days enough for you to stay in it, right? There are people that are learning in there and making money every single day. Most of them have already made their subscription price back. Scented Pleasures, thank you. Nice to see you. I need the RSI above 60. Yeah, there we go. There we go, Mink. I got you, right? Join the group. Join the group, guys. If you are in that group, put a W in the chat. Nice to see all of you guys today. I am thrilled to be here with you every day. Here we go. Support to the downside, guys, is right what we're sitting on right here at 110.45. There's the W's. There's the W's. Thank you. Guys, if you want to join that group, first link in the link in my bio. If you want to sign up to Bitunix to trade crypto, gold and silver, Forex, IPOs, and crude on leverage, and you are already a leverage trader, guys, that helps my channel. You guys get a bonus. It is 20%. It's huge. The banner's at the top of my live. You go to bitunix.com, put in Bullish Babe into the code, and that way you get the bonus. It's 20% on anything over $100, up to a $400 bonus. Guys, it's my favorite platform. I trade there every single day. We have our own rep. If you're a VIP on any other platform, we can get it for you here too. Just DM the assistant or myself or Eric Watson. We'll get it for you. All right, here we go. We are trying to power up here. First support is right here at 110.45. Next support. Where's that next support, guys? It's on this wick right here. What do we always have to look for? The wicks. Stefan, thank you. The wicks, guys. What is the cheapest exchange to buy altcoins? It depends. I don't know what the cheapest one is. However, if you're buying and holding, Coinbase is probably the easiest. Bitunix has very low fees for trading. And to be honest, I found them more consistent than any other platform as well. Here we go. Next level to the downside. Thank you, Stefan. 105.01. We're going to go over this again. Guys, these are the levels from yesterday. We fade 105.01. Where are we headed to? We're headed to the target of this little bear flag at 97.03. Hey, BB, do I need to learn how to navigate TradingView before I join the group? No, V-Babes, you don't. We can help you. For sure. We can help you set it up, and we can help you navigate it. Right? Thank you so much, Crypto Dad. Here we go, 97.03. Next one to the downside is the bottom of the channel. Guys, we start breaking down heavily. This is where we're going, 89.84. There are your levels to the upside and the downside. Angela is the queen of TradingView. Yes, we have a mod in there. Angela, she will help you set up your chart so that you can follow along with us every day. Guys, it doesn't matter if you are brand new, if you're intermediate or advanced and you're a leverage trader. We all work together in there, okay? Kelly, thank you. Stefan, thank you. Crypto Dad, thank you. Guys, thank you so much for the gifts today. Thank you for sharing it out. Thank you for liking your screen. 83K likes already. You guys are killing it. Thank you. I'm slow. The real hope. That's okay. Guys, trading is hard, right? Teaching trading is hard. Learning trading is hard. We work together every single day in a slow manner to help you guys learn that. Right? Byron Ice, Stefan, thank you. Jason Graham is in the house. He made a ton. He had a big winner the other day. He is in the group, right? Here we go. What did you say? You made 15 times your subscription price, right? 3, 2, 1, pump it. Let's go. Let's go to the lower time frames, guys. I'm just going to check them out. Then I'm going to go to XLM. Good morning, Byron Ice. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Look at what's happening on the 15, guys. We are respecting the moving averages. We are bull flagging up, guys. If you are brand new and can't use TradingView, it is hard to say you're a leverage trader. Yeah. No. Yeah, no. You're not. If you're brand new, you shouldn't be a leverage trader, right? No. She was asking Formix if we would help her set up her TradingView, or if she needed to know how to use it before going in, right? Hey, King, nice to see you. Yeah, that's absolutely right, Formix. She was just asking if we taught how to set up your TradingView. Guys, Jason Graham made 25 times his subscription price yesterday. Congratulations, Jason, right? From the TA in here and in Skool, and what he has learned himself, guys. Right? Scott Davis, good morning. Congratulations, Jason. What's up, Sir Hat? Nice to see you. We will not message you on Telegram. Right? Guys, do not follow anyone out of this live. Do not follow anyone or give anyone money in this live, right? A lot of them are all of them are scammers. If they're asking you to follow them out of this live, they are scammers. Please do not. I will never DM you first. I'll never ask for your seed phrase, and I will never ask for money. I will never accept money in a DM, and you cannot join my school from the DM, only in the link in my bio, okay? My apologies. No, it's okay, Formix. No worries. Are we going? But you are absolutely right, Formix. You're 100% right, right? You're 150% right. Thank you. Congratulations, Jason. Yeah, that's killing it. Just send me crypto, says BS. No, we're not going to send you crypto, BS. Good morning. Mike, and mind you, he just joined. He turned it around quick. I think he's been in there for how many weeks, Jason? Have you been in the group? I think two or 3 weeks. You may have been in there longer. Here we go, guys. We are respecting the moving averages. Look at them bundling right here. XRP 15-minute, we've got a bull flag. It is right here. Here's the pole. Here's the flag. This is how things move up, guys. Hey, Mirage, nice to see you, right? This is how things move up. What do? We flag out. We come down. We hit the moving averages. We use them as a trampoline. We flag out again, right? We flag out again. Oh, this is my first time asking, can you look at gold? Yeah, we can try and take a look at gold today. I haven't taken a look at gold in a long time. I'd love to. I have so many trying to have me. I block them right away. Scammers, just block them. Guys, block them. Report them, right? If you know they're not me, please report them. This is how we work, right? We bull flag up. We hit the moving averages. Use them as a trampoline. Bull flag up again. Guess what? This is probably going to wait for the moving averages to come up on the 15-minute to pump us out again. Let's go, guys. Payush, nice to see you. I'm guessing we're pumping this somewhat not bad CPI news, but just a fake out today? I think so, Payush. Nice to see you. Blue Bitcoin, good morning. But snitches get stitches. They don't in this case, Blake, right? They don't in this case. Please get a better microphone. Toffee Talk, I'm sorry. It's not the microphone, it's my voice. It's actually my voice that you don't like, not the microphone. I wish it was. I wish it was, right? I'll be more happy to be a mod. I'll be more happy than happy to be a mod. Yeah, I'll mod you up. Sure. Kelly, I'll mod you up. Here we go. Let's make you a mod. There we go. There we go. You are a mod now, I think. I hope. Are you? There we go. There we go. You are. Thank you for being my mod in here. Katranova, we love your voice. Thank you. Bullish, babe. Is it bullish or no? It's bullish for now. It's bullish for now. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate you. It's a fake out, I think, guys. However, we can pump a lot on a fake out, right? Kelly, thank you. We can pump a lot on a fake out. Guys, I think XRP is going up to those levels we talked about. We're going to move away from XRP. We're going to go to XLM. Then we're going to go to Blake's pick. Then we're going to go to Ondo. And then we're going to go to XAU. We're going to take a look at gold, right? Here we go with Bitcoin. Pump it up. 62,172. Let's go, right? Let's go. Let's take a look at XLM. All these new members joining Skool. Let's go. Guys, thank you for joining Skool. We'll see you in class, right? Thank you for joining Skool. Here we go. Let's go to XLM, which I think is at the bottom of my chart because I couldn't find it yesterday. Here it is. XLM, guys. Let's take a look at the 8-hour. Good morning, Crypto Phoenix. Nice to see you. Maria, thank you for the follow. Christopher, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate you. You guys are killing it today. 91K likes, 175 people in the chat. Let's go. Thank you so much for doing what you do for me every single day. I will never forget it. I am humbled by it every single day, and I will never forget where I came from. Why? Because I came from you guys, right? Every single day being in here, every day staying in the live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go on XLM, guys. Look at XLM. What is XLM doing? Right? We're holding support right here. This is a good thing. Great Genesis songs. I know, it's a Genesis morning, right? Genesis morning. Joanne, good morning. Let's go, Mr. Slippers. Here we go. XLM. Holding on to the support here, guys. 0.1838. That's the first level to the downside. We need to hold that support, right? Here we go. Are we pointed up on the Stokes and the RSI? Heck yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. On the 8-hour, just coming up. RSI 6 just coming up to breach the 12 and 24. That is a good thing. Our Stokes are headed up, right? We're going to go to the 4-hour. Actually, we're going to go to the 6. We're going to check out the wonky time frames today. We want to make sure this is real. Oh, look at the 6. Let's go. Here we go, guys. 6 Stokes are pointing up, right? RSI 6 is looking for set new high for BTC, could be a sign of a higher trend. Yeah, Blake, I agree with that 100%. Guys, again, I said that I think we are in a trap. When does that get invalidated? When we invalidate the bear flag, right? We don't get up and over 68.8. This is just a bearish retest. We get up and over 68.8 and we form a higher high, right? That could be a sign that we are going higher. Bullish babe is bear, usually Mirage, right? Usually. That's me. I'm an XLM guy now. There we go. There we go. I love you. Thank you, Mirage. I appreciate you. Here we go, guys. Where are we headed first? We're headed here. 1931. We are headed up on the Stokes and the RSI. RSI 6 is about to push through the 12 and the 24 on the 6 hour. 8 hours pointed up. 12 hours pointed up too. This is looking good, guys. It's looking good for a short-term pump for now, right? For now. 100K tap, says Kelly. Let's go, guys. We're almost there, right? First level to the upside, 1931. What do we need to get up and over? I'm going to go to the 4 hours so that you can see it a little bit clearer. We need to get up and over this level right here, 1931. And then we need to get up and over these moving averages right here. What a great song, man. Falling. Uh-oh. What's happening? What's happening? Here we go. Guys, we get up and over these moving averages. Where are we going? More than likely, we're headed here. Here's your next level. 1931 is the first level. 2151 is the next level. If we breach 2151, this is a W pattern. One hump of the W. Second hump of the W. How do we measure it, guys? How do we measure it? From the top of the trend line to the bottom of the lowest part of the W, guys. And we take this out. Oh, look at this mathy math. Where is Farrell when you need her? Right? A lot of fake pumps to sweep liquidity. You got it, Rich Nerd. You got it. Guys, this is the game. This is the game. If you can make money either way, whether it is going up or down, that is the best way to make money in this market, right? Or to swing trade. Doesn't matter. Respect the RSI. Guys, I am respecting the RSI more often than not right now. The RSI has been turned up while the Stokes are turning down. The RSI has been the thing to push us, right? We need to get up and over the MA and the SMA, right? Simple moving average, smooth moving average, 20 and 50 are all getting bundled here. We don't get up and over those, we can turn around and come back down. ZEC and BTC now mirroring. Oh, there we go, Rich Nerd, right? It's respecting the RSI. Here we go, guys. 1931, first level. Up here, 2162, next level. I'm going to erase this for a second, guys. Why am I erasing that? Because I want to see the target. Look, guys, this is what is showing me that this may be a fake pump, right? On everything that we've looked at so far. This target right here of this W pattern leads us right to a major resistance, right? Leads us right to a major resistance. What does that usually tell us? This, you better start taking profit a little bit at least here. Because guys, if we get up here, realize that the Stokes and the RSI may be exhausted. Those start to turn over. You just want to take a little profit. Move your stop loss up. Johan, Crypto Dad, thank you. Hailfire, thank you. Right? We get up and over here, guys, we can have a bigger pump. All right, $24.99 right now is my stopping point. Why? Because I don't see a secondary pattern. Lady Long Term, thank you. Cool Chris, thank you. Right? I don't see a secondary pattern here. I don't like that. And I don't like that the target is bringing us right to resistance. Be careful at this level at $24.99. I believe we could have a pump. We don't get over this level at $24.99. Guys, even if we fake out above it, here is the level above us. Just in case we decide to run, right? We decide to get over $24.99 or $24.08, where are we headed to? 3020, watch a double top here. Here it is. This would be the first top right here, guys. We come up here again. This would be the second top. We make it through there. We can break out from a inverse head and shoulders to 44.82. Those are your levels. 100K likes, guys, in an hour. Thank you so much. You guys are killing it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right? Guys, look at this team in here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Now, here are the levels to the downside. 1 hour is aggressively turned up on the Stokes and the RSI, guys. I think this is going to run. And where do I think it's going to run to? My guess would be here at 25.02. Right? We get up and over that. I think we can get here at 30.03, but watch it here. No, thank you, Brent. Thank you. Right? Watch it here at 30.03. we get up to 30.03, guys, we are going to be pretty exhausted, right? Want to be a normie like his wife. There we go. Guys, here we go. We get up here, we're going to be exhausted. Cosmic Crypto is in the house. Nice to see you. Guys, give him a follow. He's my ultimate partner in the Cosmically Bullish Show. Guess what? It's tomorrow, right? Tomorrow at 3:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Give him a follow, guys. Nice to see you. How was the normie meeting? I'm sure it was good as possible, but you wanted to run back to crypto, didn't you? Here we go, guys. 30.03 is going to be the next level, right? We get there, be careful, right? Be careful. We're going to be exhausted, right? Let's go down the time frames. There are your levels to the upside. What are the levels to the downside? They're right here. First level of support, we're holding it right now, 1838, right? Damn Cosmic has been calling me people normies all the time. There we go. 1838, first support to the downside. We drop that support, guys. We're coming here at 1736. We come here, where are we coming? 1608, we bleed that level, guys. We're coming to 1554. The last level is right here at 1475, right? Guys, we get down to 1475. Most likely we're going to come down to this target of that head and shoulders at 0.0972. There are your levels. To the upside and the downside, we're going to check the lower time frames. Let's see what's going on, right? 15 minutes. 15 minutes coming down, but look at this, Blake. Right? 15 minutes coming down, but we're in a bull flag right here. We are bull flagging out right now. If we drop these moving averages to the downside, we are M patterning. Now, do not get worried if we drop them to the downside. Why? Because we know that the RSI and the Stokes are looking very bullish on the mid and higher time frames. Right? So a clever stop loss for XLM. Guys, be careful with your stop losses today. And realize, right, we can go much higher before we come down, right? However, it is looking very much like a trap. Cosmic, you missed that we are pumping. However, the DXY looks like it's coming down to bullishly retest that bull flag at the same time that BTC is coming up to bearishly retest the bear flag. Now, if one of those doesn't happen, then we've got ourselves a different scenario. But right now, that's what it looks like. Most of these assets are looking like they have a stopping point to the move, right? In my opinion. But we'll see what happens, right? DXY did not breach 100, or it breached it very, very briefly, and then came back down. But I think that it's retesting the bull flag. And we're going to have to see what happens. We have a lot of news this week, and CPI came out as expected. So we'll see. Guys, those are your levels to the upside and the downside. What I can see right now is this is M patterning, right? This breaks all of the moving averages on the 15. We can do that on the 30 and on the 1 hour. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad you're in here. I'm glad you're back from your normie meeting, right? Here we go. We break these moving averages, guys. It doesn't matter if we break these moving averages to the downside as long as we hold this support at 1838, right? Coming back up to form a W. There we go. There we go. Guys, XLM's looking good. Let's go back to Bitcoin for a second, right? You guys now have the levels on XLM. Thank you so much for the gifts, guys. You guys know I passed 90% of those on to someone in need. This month, they are going to a young lady who has been diagnosed with colon cancer. She is a niece of someone in our community. Thank you so much, Kelly. Thank you for the blocking. Guys, thank you to my mods. They're fire, right? Money Talk, Assistant, Rude Boy, Eric Watson, Lady Long Term, Kelly, Sarah Shauna, Cosmic Crypto, J Heat, B Rose, Dream to Action. Thank you. I appreciate you. Here we go, guys. Let's go back to Bitcoin for a second. Let's take a look at what it's doing. And then I will go to, I'll go to Blake's pick next. Why not have some fun today? Right, Blake? Why not have some fun? Is it pumping yet? Oh, yeah. Here we go, guys. 15 minutes. Bull flag. This is what we were talking about. Is it staying in the flag? And guys, actually, it's a 15-minute flag. There we go. Are we staying in the flag? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Right? Here we go. BB, you're amazing. Your energy is different. Thank you. Right? Here we go. We're staying in the flag, guys. This flag will bring us up and out. Right? Where do we have to breach? Still looking like we want to breach it. We are curving on the 15-minute. Heck yeah. Let's go. Right? This is looking like we want to go. You guys know the levels. We break this level right here, 62.3, let's call it 50. 62.350. We get above that level, yell at me in the chat. We get below this level right here, 61.117. Yell at me in the chat. It is forming the W. Heck yeah, it is. Actually, it's the Adam and Eve double bottom, right? Blake, it's right here. Here's the Adam and Eve double bottom, right? We pump out of this. Let's go, right? Let's go. Let's be bullish. We'll take you on an escapade, like Janet Jackson says, right? Here we go. Let's go to the Blake pick. It's NEX, guys. That is the ticker. NEX, USD. It is on Kraken. It is also probably, is there a USDT version? Is it Nexo, Blake? Is it Nexo? Is that what it is, Nexo? Anyone know? Anyone know? Here we go. Let's take a look at Blake's pick. Here it is. We're going to go to Kraken. Blake, is it oh, it's Nexus. Nexus, guys. Right? I don't see it on Bitunix. On USDT, you have to trade it on Kraken. Right? Here we go. I will put a disclaimer out. Blake's picks are very, very runny. Right? They go. They're fire. However, they are very volatile. Should you get into this blindly? No. Should you get into this with a lot of leverage? No. Should you get into this if you're brand new to crypto? Absolutely not. Right? Guys, this is for traders who are either trading spot, low leverage, or know how to trade. Please do not get into this. This is not something that I'm promoting, right? I will say, though, Blake has had he's a ringer, right? He's a ringer. Here we go on next USD. Let's take a look at the higher time frames. Blake likes to give me hard things to chart. Let's see if this is one of those. Here we go. I've never charted this before. Oh, yeah, it is. Blake, are you kidding me? Let's go. Let's go. Don't see it on Bitunix. There we go. Thank you, Mike. Here we go. Guys, what are we in right here? You can see it on the daily. We're going to chart it on a lower time frame, though. I want to match the lines up. It is a falling wedge, guys. And does it look like it's breaking out? Heck yeah, it does, Blake. Yes, it does. Here we go. Let's go down. I'm going to go down to maybe the 12 hour. Let's take it on the 12 hour. Here we go. I'm going to take it from the higher low, from the lower high, I think. I don't like that. Hold on, Blake. Blake, you always give me these, right? Blake, is this how you have it? I bet this is how you have it. Been watching this thing for a while. Looks like it's bottoming out, right? Looks like it's bottoming out. I'm guessing this is how you have it, right? I'm guessing this is how you have it, right? It's broken out of a descending triangle, in my opinion, right? This is the bottom trend line right here, breaking out of a descending triangle, guys. You can chart this as a falling wedge too. Let's do that as well. Let me see which one looks better. Here we go, guys. Here we go. I mean, the falling wedge is pretty good too. We have a falling wedge, descending triangle, right? There is an inverse head and shoulders here. Absolutely, Eric Watson. You got it, right? What are we doing here? Actually, double bottom, right? Double bottom. Here we go. There's an inverse head and shoulders with inside the falling wedge, guys. This is next. This is looking pretty good, right? I'm going to move this down just a little bit. There's the bottom, guys. All right, here we go. What are we looking at here? Blake, killing it. Again, guys, thank you for the follows. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, if you haven't followed me and you would like to, and you are into crypto, or you are brand new to crypto, or you are new to charting, please follow me right now directly from the live. Otherwise, you will get copycats. I have about 600 of them. If you don't follow me on the live, you will not be able to find me afterwards. You type in my name, 600 of me come up. This is my only account, guys. Please follow me directly from the live. It is not a follower account thing. It is a safety thing. They will try to scam you in your DMs. Good morning, Moragan. Nice to see you. Next, 2X. Let's go. Guys, Blake is saying next is a 2X at most with leverage. Where can you trade this? Jason, you can trade it on Kraken. Right? I'm doing good today. How are you? All right, guys, here we go. Right? Here we go. Guys, we are falling out of a descending triangle or a falling wedge. You can chart it both ways, right? You can chart it both ways. Here is what I am seeing on the 12-hour. We have broken out of it. And what are we doing right now? Next is the zero knowledge. There we go, Blake. What are we doing right now? We're double bottoming, guys. We're double bottoming on major support at the bottom of the descending triangle. What does that tell you? Eventually, normally, we're going to lift up. And if we have a pump today, guess what this thing is probably going to do? And we've seen it happen before on this live, where it literally wicked all the way up to the target, right? Here we go. What a good song, guys, right? Here we go. We're double bottoming here. Here's one bottom. Here's the second bottom. Here's where you start, guys, right? You're going to see me chart this from the beginning. If you are watching a creator that is showing you trades, but they are not charting from the beginning, probably shouldn't be watching them. You need to watch somebody that has a whole process. There are a lot of good ones on this app, right? A lot of other good ones, not just me. You should be watching multiple good traders who have your best interest at heart, right? For you to not lose money. You shouldn't be leverage trading unless you know how to chart. If you don't know how to chart, you shouldn't be trading, right? If you want to learn how to chart and how to trade, jump into my group off of TikTok. First link in the link in my bio. It is a paid group, but it is 7 days free right now. We have everyone from beginners to advanced traders in there, guys. I teach a class every single day at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys want to jump in there, jump in today, right? First link in the link in my bio. There are a lot of people in here, in that group, guys. They have learned a lot and they are making money, right? You can, if you learn how to chart, you can learn how to leverage trade, and you can pull money out of this market every single day because the market does not go away. Whether you go up or down, it is an income that no one can ever take from you if you want to learn that. It's very good. Highly recommend, says late to my own funeral. Thank you. I appreciate it. He's in the group. Yo, what's up, Particles? Nice to see you. We were live on a Hangout last night going over charts. We have nighttime lives in there too, guys. Right? Here we go. Blake, here it is. Right? This kind of looks like an Adam and Eve double bottom to me too, right? If it's not, we'll turn it into one, right? Here we go. Here is where we start, guys, and I'm guessing. Blake always friggin' join us already, says Blake. Good morning, Dill. How do I not know about this hangout? Talk to Eric Watson, right? Here we guys go, guys. Top of the trend line, bottom of the lowest part of the bottom. Drag this to the supposed Blake out. Blake, I'm guessing there's more, right? There's always more. I like the Adam and Eve bottom. Me too, right? Me too. I'm not going to say what Farrell said yesterday because it made me giggle. Oh, I think she's at a graduation actually today. I forgot that she was out today. I don't know if she'll be in here today. I'm hoping she will be. And Skyman's not in here. Only Blake. Blake, it's you and me, buddy. It's you and me, right? Here we go, guys. Is there a second move here? Heck yeah, there is. There always is with a Blake pick, right? Here we go. I may have to chart it on a different time frame. Actually, you know what? You know what it is? I think. Here it is. All right, guys, here we go. First move to the upside. We breached this level right here at is it 5 zeros or 4? 5 zeros and a 304. Skyman had a movie to do. There we go. 3 new members just joined Skool. Thank you. Guys, I'm so glad to have you in there today. Right? I'm so glad to have you in there. Thank you so much for joining. If you guys want to join, first link in the link in my bio. I appreciate you guys. Wait until you see it. I hope you learn and grow in there, just like a lot of other people have. Right? Guys, I'm here to teach. It's not just a signal. It's not a signals group. I give trade setups, but we do them together. Right? I'm like Billy Mays over here, but wait, there's more. You got it. Wait, there's more. Here we go. Double bottom. Right? We breach this level right here at 5 zeros and a 3375. We break that level. Where are we headed? More than likely, we're headed to the target. 5 zeros and a 3986. Guys, we get there. We have a wonky W or a inverse head and shoulders. Shoulder, head. This would then reject from here, come down, build a right shoulder, and then make its way up. Guys, we have to assume the next pattern. If we don't, we cannot see where we are going. Here we go. We break this level right here. A head, inverse head and shoulders measures just like a W, wonky W, right? So if it wants to break up in that wonky W, what I will say is a lot of Blake picks, they don't go for that right shoulder. That's what I've learned. Right, Blake? They don't go for that right shoulder. They break right out in the wonky W, right? So if we break out right here, we measure from the top of the trend line to the bottom of the lowest part of the head or the W. We break out of this trend line right here, guys. Here's your next level, 5 zeros and a 4031. We break out of 5 zeros and a 4031. Where are we headed? We're headed to the target. Where is that target? It's right here. 5 zeros and a 514. Let's go, Blake. Let's go. Guys, we head there. But wait, there's more, Blake, right? Is there more? There's more. Let's go to the 8 hour. We're going to chart this from the 8 hour. We need to match up our lines. We need to make sure we're right? Here we go. Or we're on par, right? We don't have to be right, but we have to be on par with the charting. Actually, I'm going to go to the 4 hour to chart this next move. Why? Guys, where do falling wedges and descending triangles usually break up to? They usually break up to where they began, right? What does that mean in the long run for this project? Very, very likely We're going to make our way all the way up here at 5 zeros and an 8030. Guess what? That's more than a 2x, guys, right? Bolster, Lauren, thank you. Laureen, thank you. It's so nice to see you. Frank, Eli, Kelly, nice to see you. Thank you. Okay, just joined the class. Kelly, thank you. I'm so glad you're going to be in there. Killing it. Make that 4 new people. Let's go. Guys, here we go. Right? Guys, thank you so much for supporting me as much as you do. You won't find me anywhere else other than Skool, says Blake. Guys, you want the Blake picks? He gives them to us every day. More than one usually, right? Just joined and can't wait. Frank, thank you. Guys, joining. Let's go. Are there any BTEX participants? What's BTEX? I don't know what BTEX is. Guys, here we go. We're going to break up here. 5 zeros and a 5022, right? We break up there. Very, very likely we are going to create another shoulder, head, and another little shoulder. Guys, where does that get us up to, right? Where does that get us up to? Here we go. We break out of here. There we go. Shoulder. Teeny little, tiny little shoulder, right? Wish I knew about you sooner. Frank, I'm so glad you know about me now, right? Here we go. We break out of here. Shoulder. This is the head. This is the shoulder. On the right, guys. There we go, right? We break out of here. Where are we heading to? We are heading here. You measure from the top of the trend line to the bottom of the head. You drag this out. Blake, there it freaking is. Look at that. What platforms should we use? Guys, you have to get TradingView. That's where I chart on, and then I trade on Bitunix. Bitunix, can one of my mods pin my my code and the Bitunix link? If you want to leverage trade, you're not going to leverage trade from the beginning if you're brand new, right? We're not leverage trading if we're brand new. We're learning how to chart and then to trade, not to trade and then to chart, right? We're not making money right off the bat. What we're doing is learning and paper trading so that you know how everything rolls, guys. It took me a long time to learn to trade, right? It's not overnight. If you want to learn the right way, then come into the group. First link in my bio. There it is. There it is. Code Bullish Babe. Guys, if you are a trader and you don't have a platform to trade on, or you would like a secondary platform, or you would just like to support my channel. If you are a big trader and you trade leverage, and not a big trader, just a trader that trades every day, and you don't have a secondary platform or you'd like to support my channel, please try out Bitunix. They're my primary exchange. I trade there every single day. You go to bitunix.com, put in the code BullishBabe, and you will get a 20% deposit bonus on anything over $100. Up to a $400 bonus. You deposit $100, you get $20. You deposit $2,000, you get $400. That is a big bonus, guys. We have trading competitions. I'm going to start with giveaways on Bitunix next week, and they have been a great platform for me. You can trade crypto, gold, silver, crude, IPOs, and Forex on their platform, guys. They are expanding. They are becoming one of the premium exchanges. So go and try it out and get a bonus. And support my channel. You guys get a bonus. I get commission. I'm very transparent about that. It is something that supports my channel. Thank you for doing so. I appreciate you. Here we go, guys. Last level to the upside. Right here. 5 zeros and a 5087. We break that level. Where are we headed, Blake? We're headed up here. 5 zeros and a 7060. What are we close to? The top of the falling wedge at 5 zeros and a 7961. There it is. Okay, there it is. Blake, this looks like fire. Let me just take a look at the lower time frame. Transparency is key. Keep that up always, Blake. Guys, when I do sponsored content, when I give out a link that supports me, I will always let you guys know that is sponsored, or that I'm an affiliate, or I'm making money off of it. This is my full-time job. So those things that I make money off of, it's actually my income, right? So I will always be transparent with you guys. Always. You can always count on that from me. Always. Guys, where is that heading to? 5 zeros and a 7841. Laureen, Kelly, thank you. Right? That is next, guys. 8 hours looking like it's coming up just like everything else. What's a 4 hour looking like? 4 hours still coming up on the RSI. Very, very likely we make it to that first level. Watch this as we normally do. Guys, we have to be careful, right? Things move very, very quickly here. Where's BTC heading to? We're going to do BTC again at the end. Right now, we're going to go to Ondo. Blake, that's looking fire, right? Looking fire. What is the 7 minute looking? Oh, guys, this is probably going to pop out very soon. Hi, Uptown Gal. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Guys, this looks like it wants to pop out. Blake, what is that right there? Cup and handily. Is it not? Right? Guys, here it is. Here's the cup. Here's the handle. How does that break out? How does that get measured? You measure from the top of the cup. This one's a little slanted. That's okay. Still a cup and handle. Thank you, Maureen. I appreciate you. Here we go. We go from the top of the trend line to the bottom of the cup. We take this to the supposed breakout. Boom. Oh, Blake. There it is. There it is, guys. When you have a target that is that confluence and hits the top of a major resistance, very, very likely you're going there. Let's go, Blake. Let's go. That is the Blake pick of the day. Blake, thank you for your service. I appreciate you. He is in here every single day. He's also in Skool. He gives us a lot more in Skool. Thank you for being part of that group. Thank you for supporting me, and thank you for all you do every day. Thank you to my mods, Rude Boy, Assistant, Money Talk, Eric Watson, Lady Long Term, Kelly, Sarah, Shauna, Jay, Cosmic Crypto, Dream to Action, and B-Rose. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, let's go to Ondo. We haven't done Ondo in a while. This is kind of a loud song. I like this song, but we'll play a little Paula Abdul. I think that's more the vibe right now. I think that's more the vibe right now. Here we go, guys. Let's go to Ondo. I haven't done Ondo in a while, so you'll see me kind of chart this from maybe kind of the beginning. I haven't done it in a while, so I don't know where my lines are. Here we go, guys. Zek is in a flag. It might be. I can take a look at Zek. I think I'm going to have time. What time is it? Yeah, guys, I'll take a look. I'm going to take a look at gold quickly. We're going to do this quickly. And I'll take, if I have time, I'll take a look at Zek. I am trying to end the stream by 11 o'clock every day so that I can have a little break in between this and Skool. Otherwise, my voice just goes out. If you want to jump into Skool, guys, first link in the link in my bio. Zek, we'll take a look at it if I have time. Otherwise, we're going to go back to BTC. Here we go, guys. Right? Let's take a look at Ondo. Here are the levels on Ondo. Here we go, guys. Look at that 8 hour curving to the upside. Here we go. What are we going to break out of here, guys? We're going to break out of a flag, right? Here it is. Guys, now realize we are also in a bear flag, right? I want to invest in Bitcoin and silver. That's a good idea, right? You got to do your own research or hang out with us a little bit. Figure out where you're going. Ask questions. That is the best way to do it. Here we go, guys. Here's the poll. Here's the flag, right? As long as we stay in this flag, we're safe. And we're going to probably pop out of it. Why? Because the Stokes and the RSI are both turning to the upside right now. That usually means that the lower time frames and the mid are turning as well. There's a flag right there. Here's the poll. Here's a flag. We pop out of this. Here are your levels to the upside on Ondo. We like questions. Guys, if you are in here, I'm new. How can I get help? Blake, that's not even a joke. You're not new here. And I will not give you help. You give me help usually, right? We like the questions. Hello, Kelly, go up for BTC. It's looking like it right now, right? Here we go. 3580. This is what we got to break, guys. It's a cross point, too. It is a major horizontal line with a diagonal line crossing it. Once we get up and over this level, it is going to act like really strong support on the way down, right? Here we go. Is BTC getting ready to break out of a cup and handle? I don't know, Mike. I'm not on there, but I'll take a look once I get there, right? Here we go. It could be. I see cup and handles, but I need a challenge of, like, killing me. I know you need a challenge. You don't need a challenge. You give me them every day, right? Here we go, guys. We break up and above 3580, right? We are going to the target of this bull flag. It is right here, guys. This is probably going to run with the rest of the market. 4125. That is your next target. Here's your next level. That is the target. Targets are different than levels. Levels are support and resistance. Targets are what the patterns break out to on the measured move. They are different. When you are in here, you need to pay attention to my levels, not my targets. Because if there is a level in between the entry price and the target, we may not get there, right? You're so sweet. Just the way you talk and everything bullish. Thank you, Beast. I appreciate you. The levels are more important, right? BTC about to spring from that flag. Let's go. This is looking like it wants to too. Guys, 4097. That is the first level for Ondo. Here's the second one for Ondo. That is the first target. Your next level of resistance is 42.38. We break 42.38, guys, we got a big move for Ondo. And here it is, and here's why, right? We have a double bottom right here, just like we saw in some of the other charts. Let me erase some of my lines, guys. It's so embarrassing when I have these lines, but I will say, Farrell sent me her charts yesterday, and I will say Farrell's charts look very much like mine. And I would say they even have maybe more lines than mine do. And what that'll teach you is this, guys, right? Everyone can do what they do their own way. I am not looking for you guys to strictly copy my strategy. What I'm looking to do here is teach you the fundamentals of what the patterns mean and where they go and what support and resistance means and where that goes once you get up and over or below one of them. That is what we are doing, right? And if we do that and if we learn that, then you guys can pick and choose what you put into your own strategy to use it. Whatever works for you is what works. Stick with it. Don't keep on adding new strategies to your strategy if it's working. Stick with it, block out the noise, and let it work, right? Here we go. If we get up here, guys, to this level, 42, and we break this level, what are we breaking out of? A double bottom. Here's a double bottom, right here, right? Here's a W pattern. Here we go. One peak of the W, second peak of the W. We break this line at 43.39. Where are we headed to? How do you measure a W pattern? From the top of the trend line to the bottom of the W. You drag this to the supposed breakout. Guys, there it is. Where are we headed to? Next level to the upside, 48.59. 48.59. Next target is here, guys. 52.93. Does it look like we're going to pop out of this? Yeah, it does. It does, right? I'm going to go to the lower time frames. I'm going to give you the lower, actually, I'll give you the lower levels now. Those are the upper levels. Now, what I will say is I see a bigger bull flag in here, right? Where is it? It's right here, right? This is the bull flag right here. This is the flag. This is the pole right here on a higher time frame, right? Cassius, thank you for the follow. Guys, if you're in here for the first time and you haven't followed me yet, please follow me. Please, 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 directly from the live. Why? Not because of follower count, because I have 600 copycats and you won't be able to find me afterwards, right? This is my only account, guys. I don't even have a backup. This is my only account. Please follow me directly from the live. Hit the bell for notifications or send me a heart me and you will get the notifications every time I'm live. Here we go. Guys, levels to the downside. We don't want to break this flag at 33.58. That's your first one to the downside. Second, big, huge support that we do not want to break is 32.06. That is your next level to the downside, right? Next level to the downside is down here at 26.07, right? So if we start to roll over and we cannot hold it, very, very likely one of these levels is going to hit, right? The levels are more important, says Eric Watson. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Blake, thanks for holding this down with me today, right? We don't have Skyman or Farrell this morning. Here we go. Farrell, I talked to Farrell this morning, though. She did say that she was looking like it was lining up for a slap trap as well. And so, but guys, that can always be defined if we get up and over major resistance, right? Here we go. Lower time frame, 7 minutes is rolling over a little bit. And I do see a head and shoulders here. However, we know we're in a flag, right? Until we break that flag, it doesn't matter what we're in, right? Doesn't matter what we're in. But if this head and shoulders wants to break down, fine. So be it. Here we go. Top of the head, bottom of the trend line. This wants to break down. Where are we breaking down to? 3, 4, 3, 3. Are we still in the flag at that point? Let's check. Guys, this is why you have to go back and forth, right? Are we still in the flag? Heck yeah, we are, guys. So we may come down to the bottom of this flag first before breaking out. 33.65, right? There we go. There are your levels on Ondo, guys. I'm going to move to gold. I'm going to take a look at gold really quick. Then I have about 10 minutes. We'll take a really quick look at ZEC and then back to Bitcoin really quick. All right? Here we go. Let's take a look at gold, guys. Why are we taking a look at gold? If people are rushing into gold, is that bullish for Bitcoin? No, it's not, right? If gold is falling, is that bullish for Bitcoin? Usually. Doesn't always work out that way. Sometimes they run together. Sometimes they don't, right? It depends on what we are doing right now. Here we go. Let's take a look at gold, guys. I haven't taken a look at gold in a long time, so let's take a look at it. Here we go. Hey, XDC, nice to see you. Morning, just came from work. What did I miss? You missed the hydration station. That's what you missed, Marcus, right? He's giving me the water sign already. Thank you, Marcus. I gotta change it. I gotta change this music. Oh, well, a little Lionel Richie this morning. This is like a smooth stream today, guys, right? Smooth stream today. Here we go. I'm going to go to the daily on gold. Let's take a look at what gold's doing. Here we go, guys. We are just coming down to support right now on gold, right? Let me remove some of these lines so that we can see what we're doing. So we'll wind down with a little Lionel Richie, right? Here we go. Did we break down from this bear flag? Yeah, we did, guys. We did. And now here is something that could happen, right? We are either going to hold this support right here, right? Here's support. Our major support is right here. We're coming down there right now. We're either going to hold this support right here at 4,098, or we're going to drop down in a big M pattern, right? Or we're going to drop down in a big M pattern. Mr. King Mounts, I don't know, and I can't look at it today because I have to be out of here by 11, so I'll have to do a hype tomorrow. I'm sorry. Nice to see you, though. I'm glad you're in here today. Here we go, guys. How do we measure an M pattern? Top of the highest peak of the M to the bottom of the trend line, and you drag this to the supposed breakout. Now, if gold wants to drop here and drop this this trend line, we are headed for a big move down. Big move. And where would we be headed to? We'd be headed down here at 29.93. Okay? If we bounce off of this trend line, we can double bottom here. And if we bounce off of this and we double bottom, here's where we are headed to the upside. I'm only going to give you 2 levels on gold. Why? Because this is where we are right now. We either drop heavily from this support, or we double bottom here. Here's the first bottom. Here's the first bottom. This would be the second bottom. Gosh, we're hitting it right now. We're hitting it right now, and it does look like it wants to come down, guys. Yikes, right? Here we go. We bounce off of this. We can recover to the upside if we break out of this W pattern. Top of the trend line, bottom of the W. Head this up here. Here we go. We break out of this to the upside, guys. We're going to 56.02. Okay? There's gold. Let me go down to the lower time frames, just see what it's doing on the Stokes, right? Bottom will be dancing on the ceiling. There we go. This looks like we're rolling over on the 1 hour. But, guys, is that 1 over just coming down here? Patrick, thank you so much for sharing the live. Here we go, guys. 1 hour is looking like it's coming down. We could reach that level. Watch gold today. Right? Let me take a quick look at ZEC, and then I'm going to go back to Bitcoin. We're going to be out of here for the day. Thank you so much, guys. 146K likes. You guys are killing it every single day. Thank you so much. You guys know I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. Take a look at ZEC. I know I have it in here. How do I not have ZEC? That can't be possible. All right, guys, here we go in ZEC. Oh, look at ZEC. Look at ZEC trying to run for it. Let's go, guys. Here we go. What are we in on ZEC? We're in the same thing we're in on everything else, except this one's wonky, right? This one's wonky. Right now, right? We fell down from this bear flag, but we recovered. And now what are we doing? Let me take this off because we're done with it, right? Here we go. What is it forming here, guys? We're forming a flag. We're flagging out. Patrick, thank you for sharing the live like a G. I appreciate you. Thanks for all you do. Have a great day. Bye, Formix. Nice to see you. What are we looking at here, guys? We're looking at a bull flag to the upside. It's also a W pattern. Here we go. Here's the top trend line. We're already breaking out of this, guys, on ZEC. We're already breaking out. This is front running a little bit, unless we're breaking out on everything right now, and I just don't know. Right? Here we go. Here's a bull flag to the upside. We're already breaking out. Where are we headed to? More than likely, we're headed here. First of all, we have a resistance level. Guys, it is right here. There's a resistance level right here. This is where we break out of the W. If we break out of this, crude retesting, inverted head and shoulders, getting ready to go up. Uh-oh. Looking at the charts all night long, you got it. Right? Here we go. We have a W pattern. There's a resistance at the top of it right here. Here's your first level right here on ZEC 479.71. We break out of that. We're coming here at 520.63. We break out of that. We're going to the target at 555. Guys, and we have a bigger target in play. Why? Because this is a W pattern. From the top of the trend line to the bottom of the W. Drag this out. We break 555. Where are we headed? We're headed here at 637. There we go, guys. 637. What is the next level to the upside? 713. Right? 713. Nico, good morning. Nice to see you. What are our levels to the downside, guys? Here we go. Right? 1 hour is looking like we want to go aggressively to the upside, right? Aggressively to the upside. We are curving on the RSI. However, is the 4 hour pointed up? Heck yeah, it is. Let's go. Maria, nice to see you. Marie, nice to see you. Kelly, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Here we go. 4 hours. 4 hour, aggressively turned up. 8 hours, just turning, guys. Here's where we get the pump, right? Now, if Bitcoin is turning over, that's going to be another story. Be careful, like I said to you guys on every other asset we have done. Where am I going to be careful at on ZEC? If I'm looking for a resistance level that I think it's going to hit and I would be careful on, it would be 521. Good morning, Nico, right? 521. If we hit that level and we start to look like we are rolling over to the downside because I think there's a trap in the air, this is where I would take some profit, guys. I would take some profit here and here, just in case. Pay yourself, guys, right? We are here to make money. We are not here to lose it to the exchanges. Pay yourself. Even if chat's glitching, yeah, whenever I hit a certain point in the live, it glitches. Thanks, Frank. All right, GEC, guys, levels to the downside. Level of support, we have one right here, 413.89, first level to the downside. Let me put a horizontal level in there. Here we go. 411.39, sorry. That is your first level to the downside. Next level to the downside, is it here? Yeah, it's here. Here we go. Next level to the downside is here, guys. Right? 318.85, 150K likes. You guys are killing it. Thank you for tapping your screen. Thank you for wearing out your fingers for me this morning. I appreciate you, each and every single one of you. Thank you so much. 150K likes, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Laureen, Uptown Gal, thank you so much. Right? Thank you so much. Here we go. Next level to the downside is 204.60. All right? Guys, we got to watch a fast drop here. If it turns around, it will turn around quickly. And if we pump up and above this level at 522, we will most likely come here quickly. Understand we flip and pivot every time the charts do. We do not stick to one bias. If you have too strong of a bias, you will not be able to see the other side and you will not be able to pivot, right? That is why I'm never fully bullish or bearish. That's why I'm bullish today, right? When I'm bearish midterm, because I can see the pump. I'm just leery about where that pump is going to go to. Hey, Cecil, nice to see you. Zek getting huge cat ears. On what time frame you seeing? What time are you seeing that? Let's take a look at what Steve is saying. Yeah, more. Is this what you're seeing? More like an M pattern, right? Oh, actually, there is a little head here. Is this what you're seeing? Daily. Yeah, I just went up there. Yeah, I can see that. It's more of an M pattern to me because there's not really a head in here. There's like a tiny little one, but on a higher time frame, it would be more of an M pattern. But man, are you right? That is not looking good, right? Which is why I said you should probably take profit if you get up here, right? Why? When would you commit to a ZEC trade long, for example? Long. Yeah, I wouldn't commit to a ZEC trade, to be honest, on a long. Are you talking about a short long or a long, Frank? Like, how long would you plan to be in it? Because it depends, right? If I was looking for a long, like for a big long, it would be up and over this trend line right here at 761, to be honest, right? Because we're in an inverse head and shoulders here, right? Shoulder, head, shoulder. We're also in what Steve just said is he said a cat ears pattern or an M pattern, either one. We're in both, right? A short long. All right. So a short long, I would enter here. Guys, this is not financial advice. This is how I enter my trades, right? On the 1 hour is usually when I enter the trades. I look at the 15-minute for an entry. I usually enter a trade when the 1 hour candle, the first 1 hour candle opens decisively over the smooth moving and the simple moving average, which this already did right now on this candle, right? If I was going to take a long, I would have already taken the long. I would pull my stop below. Guys, this is a pretty well risk managed trade on low leverage or no leverage. Why? Because, Cecil, thank you. Because you can enter the trade right here. This is not financial advice. This is how I would enter the trade. I believe that this isn't a bull flag. I believe it's coming down to retest the top trend line of this bull flag on a higher time frame, right? We are above the moving averages here. You could get into a long here, or let me not voice it that way. I would get into a long here. When the first 1 hour candle, I would actually get into it around 431. I would pull my stop below the moving averages, below the structure, and below the next horizontal support. Guys, that would be strong support if we came down. We have a cross point right here. You pull your stop under here, you are well protected because of the moving averages and the diagonal trend line and the horizontal trend line. And I would ride this up. I would take profit here at 477, and then I would take profit here at 520. That's how I would get into this trade. Getting 80s Sony Walkman vibes. Yeah, I know. Today's a little bit 80s, right? Today's a little bit 80s. That's where I would get into the trade, Frank. XCC, BTC looking to go. Let's go. Guys, we're going back to BTC, and then I'm going to be out for the day. I'm a little over, but I think I made it. My mods are yelling at me because I go too long every day. Right. Here we go, guys. BTC. Yeah, are we looking like we're going to go? Daily. Let's go to the 4 hour. I'm going to give you, actually, we're going to go to the 1 hour, right? Got BTC right when it's going to pop. Guys, be careful here. 1 hour is trying to roll over. We got the 50 above us. However, lower time frames, I'm sure looking like, yeah, they are. Guys, we're going to pop out of this, right? We have to get up and over this level right here. Here are your levels, guys. Here are your levels for the day. It looks like we're going to pump out. Where do I think we're pumping to? I think we're pumping to the bottom of that bear flag, right? Let them yell. Join the yellers. There we go, Stefan. Here we go. 8 hours. Where do I think we're going to, guys? I think we're coming here. 63, 477. I think we're going to tap the bottom of this bear flag at 63, 817. And I think we may have a rollover here. If we get into here again, we get into here at 64, 158. I will believe we're going to the top of the pattern, right? We get in here. We get up and over here at 64, 685. I will believe we're coming here to this cross point. That cannot be a coincidence. To this cross point at 66, 365. And I believe that we will start to roll over from there. However, we get up and over 68.8, guys, which is the reason why I'm looking at that is this. We have a major support here. Actually, we need to get up and over 69,302. It's not even 68.8. Guys, look at all this resistance above our head. Unless we get major news that pumps us up through all of this resistance, guess what? There's probably going to be a rollover in here somewhere. And guys, does this not look like a bear flag and a bearish retest? Right? Can I yell Bash Droog? You can yell anytime you want. Guys, this is the problem for me. I think that this right here is a very clear bear flag, and I think that this looks like a very clear bearish retest. Right? 63, 676 is my level. We get up there, if we hang around here a little bit and come up here to this cross point at 64, 711, I think we're going to roll over. That's what I think right now. We get up and over 69, 302, I'll change my mind. Right? For the local. I'm not even changing my mind big term. Right? I would change my mind for the local. This looks like a bear flag. I know everyone's getting excited. Be careful with the FOMO. This looks like a very clear bear flag and a very clear bearish retest. Right? Lady long-term, Cecil, Laureen, thank you. Here are your levels to the upside. First level to the upside is right here, 62, 383. We're right there right now. We pump up. Next level to the upside, 64. Right? That's where I'm looking for a possible rollover. Then the next level I'd look for a possible rollover is here at 64, 711. And then here at 66, 457. Those are your immediate levels to the upside. Your next level after that is 67, 491. And your next level is 69, 302. We get over that. I will start changing my mind a little bit. Why? Why at that point? Hollywood, thank you. Why at that point would I start to change my mind? Because we have now at that point at 69, 302 invalidated this bear flag. Okay? We need to invalidate the bear flag, not just get back into it. We need to invalidate it. 69, 302 does that and holds on to support, then we can go. Then I'll change my mind. Right? Right now, this looks like a very clear bear flag and a very clear bearish retest. Here's your levels to the downside. We do not get above this level at 62, 448. And we fall and we breach this level at 61, 219. We're coming down. Where are we coming down to? right here at 60,120. We breached that level, guys. That level, we go to the wick right here at the bottom of the bear flag, right? We breached 59,021. We are validating this bear flag, okay? 59,021, guys. That is the validation level for this bear flag. We stay below that. We open 1 hour candles below that. Very, very likely. We are breaking down this bear flag. And where does this bear flag bring you? You guys know where it brings you because I say it every day. Where does it bring you? Back into the Skyman channel. Guys, we get back into the Skyman channel. That brings you to 47K, right? We get back in there. Guess where we're headed, guys? We're headed to the bottom of the Skyman channel right here at 45,878. We breached that level. We're coming down to our actual target at 36K. Okay? That is the breakdown. That is the breakdown. Right? Guys, let's hope we get a big pump here. Be very, very careful. 69.3 is also the bottom of the 2024 Trump pump, FVG. There we go, Steven. Right? Let me just turn this down for a second. Guys, thank you so much for being with me today. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you to my mods, first of all. I believe we have a pump in store, but I think it's a trap. And until we get up and over 69,302, it's a trap to me, right? It looks too clear to me. We pumped on news today, usually a pump before a dump, especially if the news wasn't that great, right? The CPI numbers being the same, guys, it's not that great. Right? And the market will notice that and readjust. And that's usually what happens on these days where the CPI data stays the same or the data stays the same. And it's bad in general, right? And it's bad in general. So watch that roll over, right? Take your profits today, guys. Do not be stingy with the profits. Take them because I have a feeling that we are going to start rolling over and it may catch you by surprise and then hit your stop in a loss. So do not do that. Move your stop up in profit. Take the profit. Take short-term trades today if you're going to take them. Okay? Also, thank you to my mods, right? They are fire. Thank you for being in here. Kelly, thank you for joining us today. I appreciate you. My mods are always fire. They're fire in here and they're fire in school, right? They are Assistant, Rude Boy, Money Talk, Eric Watson, Lady Longterm, Kelly, Sarah, Shauna, J Heat, Cosmic Crypto, B Rose, and Dream to Action. Thank you so much, Crypto Dad, JJ. I'm Kelly. Thank you for the gifts. Guys, thank you for being in here. Have a great day. I'm out. Bye, Steph, thank you for everything, Frank. We'll see you in school, right? Guys, secondly, thank you to my team in here. There's only one of them in here today, right? It's usually Farrell and Skyman. But guess who held it down today with me, right? Stefan, thank you so much for all the gifts. Thank you for supporting me as much as you do. I appreciate you. Guys, who held it down in here today? It was Mr. Blake. Right? He is one of the kindest, politest, I don't think that's a word, politest, but guys I know, right? Thank you for being in here, Blake, every single day. Thank you for supporting us and being in the group as well. Guys, and also thank you to every single one of you guys. You guys make my day every single day. I appreciate you guys. My husband's in the chat. Thank you to him, Tim, who supports me every day. Guys, 2 things before we leave. 1, business things. If you want to join my group, we had 4 or 5 people join today. Thank you for the ones who joined. I'm excited to see you guys in the group. If you want to join that group, it is in the link in my bio. Don't follow Blake. It is in the link in my bio, guys. It is not a signals group. It is a school. I teach in there every single day at 12. You can ask questions. There is all levels in there, right? What we do is that we chart, we show strategies. There will be an advanced level in there where I will be live trading. You want to jump in there? Can jump in there. We're adjusting those levels right now and figuring out what the schedule is going to be. If you guys want to get into that group, click the first link in my bio, right? Second order of business. If you guys are leverage traders, why haven't you tried Bitunix, right? They are my primary exchange. I trade on them every single day. You can not only leverage trade crypto on there, you can leverage trade gold, silver, crude, Forex, and they have IPOs on there, right, that you can trade. They are expanding their what they offer, and it is becoming one of the big exchanges. We have our own rep, George. We have any problems, we can reach out to him. If you are a leverage trader, it is very user-friendly, says Lady Longterm. It is. Guys, it's my favorite exchange for a reason. The user interface is extremely easy to use. They are adding new things every single day. You can trade it all in one place. If you guys are traders and you leverage trade and you want to go and find another exchange to see if you can trade on, even if you just want to try it for the bonus, try it for the bonus, right? Guys, it supports my channel. You get a 20% bonus for deposit. I get commission on it. 20% is kind of huge. That means if you deposit $2,000, you get $400, which is the max. That is a huge bonus. If you guys are leverage traders and you're a VIP level on another exchange, we can get you that VIP level here. Please join with my code. Put Bullish Babe in the invitation code. You will join my campaign. You will get that bonus, and you can join our trading competitions as well. Lastly, and finally, and most importantly, we are all put here on earth to serve others. I say this every single day, and I believe in it, guys, right? If you just take a look at what is happening with our world and what is happening on a bigger platform here, we can use a little bit of kindness in our world, right? We are put here to serve others. If you are not doing that, you're not doing it the right way. A little ripple by each one of us doing something kind for somebody else every single day or paying it forward in any way you can makes a big difference. I know you can't see it, but it does, right? And it spreads out into the water in little ripples, which creates a big ripple or wave. That is what we are here to do. Please pay it forward every single day. Live in gratitude. Gratitude, anxiety, and depression cannot occupy the same space. If you are either one of those things, whether it's about the market or in general in life, turn it around and be grateful. And I know that sounds cliche, but it's not, right? It works. Be grateful. Live in gratitude. Pay it forward every day, guys. That is what we are here to do. We're not only here to change the crypto space, we're here to change the world in a way. And I know it seems ridiculous that one person can do that, but guys, guess what? You can. You can. So do it every single day. Live in gratitude. Pay it forward. I will see you all tomorrow. I will see you guys in Skool in an hour. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being my community and crew and pushing me out as much as you have. I am grateful for you. Have a great day. Bye, guys.